Hello, and welcome to Brooktini Fit again. It has been almost a year since I last uploaded. Like, it's been so long since I last uploaded that I went to find my camera, didn't exactly know where it was at. I tried out two separate chargers on the camera because I couldn't even remember what charger fit my camera. And then when I went to turn my camera on, I actually had to like reset all my settings. Like, it'd been so long, my camera was just like, oh, what's up? We've never met before. So yeah, welcome back. I'm mostly saying that for me. So a lot has changed since I last uploaded. So I'm just gonna go through just as an introductory, almost kind of like I'm starting over again. So there will be a lot of me sitting and talking to the camera. That's pretty much what this is all is going to be. So if you're looking for a vlog style, which is what I usually do, that's not going to be this particular video. But I'd encourage you to sit and listen because I have a lot to talk about. One of the first things that's very different in my life is I am actually 30 weeks pregnant right now. So to explain that, I'll kind of go back to before I stopped YouTubing. And I believe it was like in January was when I stopped. And Tyler and I had we had been married for a year and some at the time. And we had decided that we wanted to start trying to get pregnant. So the first month that we started trying, I was like super confident. I was like, this is gonna be so super easy for me. I'm healthy, I eat well, I work out. My period comes on time every time. All that jazz. So I actually did get pregnant within the first month of us trying, but I didn't carry for a very long time. I think I carried the pregnancy for like a week or so before I miscarried. And then after I miscarried, I believe it took me about 6 months because we conceived in either June or July. And I'm not really sure what happened in making it hard for me to conceive, but you know, compared to I think other scenarios, it really wasn't that long. Sometimes it can take people a year to years to get pregnant. So I am fortunate I did get pregnant when I did. I think it was the right timing and everything, like, because the second time I got a positive test, it was just like, I don't know, it was just, everything was right, you know, like the first time I got my positive test, I was more nervous and I was more like, oh shit, okay, like, okay, what do I do now? And then the second time that I got a positive was like a little bit more long awaited, so I was like, oh yes, yay, I'm pregnant, and a little bit more prepared, I think. Yeah, so there's a couple reasons that I've been wanting to start my YouTube page up again. And I think most of it has to do with just being pregnant right now. Like, I wish I would have started it sooner, so that I could do like more updates on my pregnancy and things like that. But we'll be starting at 30 weeks. I think I'm 30 weeks and 4 days now. And there's just a lot of things that I want to have memories of. Like, I have a baby shower coming up. I have a baby coming. That's like amazing. I think that it would be really fun to, well, maybe not fun because I'll be in labor, but I would like to do some sort of like a birth style vlog. Not really in depth and like, you know, like here's the baby crowning, but you know, I'd like to have a videotape of my adventure into going into the hospital. We decided to give birth in a hospital. And yeah, just stuff like that. So, So yeah, and then just to have those memories for when our baby is older. So I guess I should tell you a little bit about my pregnancy then, and then I'll feel ready to start the vlogging for, you know, once a week or however I feel. So let's see. I got pregnant, I think either June or July. It's it's January 24th right now, and I'm 30 weeks and 3 days pregnant. So however long ago that was. Pregnancy's gone by pretty quickly. I never really got nausea. I did feel shitty sometimes, headaches, stuff like that. But I wasn't like the typical like sick pregnant throwing up. I'd say the most like symptoms I've had, or like the most intense symptom I've had, was fatigue. Like just I have to nap all the time and stuff like that. But I have kept up my workouts. I am following a calorie restriction just because it's super easy for me to overeat, and I don't want to let myself go pregnant. I want to, like, you know, gain the right amount of weight, but I don't want to gain an excessive amount of weight. And I think that's, now that I'm pregnant, I'm realizing that's kind of easy to do considering the cravings that you get. But I haven't had any weird cravings. I'm not eating pickles and ice cream. I have a sweet tooth every now and then. I give in to my cravings. I just make sure that they fall within my calorie restriction. I haven't been counting my macros. I actually eat a really high-fat diet now that I'm pregnant just because that's what I want. I don't really see a problem with that. For the most part, I just, you know, try to eat healthy. I mean, I never really feel hungry. I'm eating about 2,100 calories right now. And since I'm in the 3rd trimester, I should probably bump up my calories a little bit. And, you know, if anybody's watching this and they have questions about what kind of a calorie restriction I follow and why and all that stuff, like, I would totally love to answer those questions. But working out, I do it almost every day. The symptoms that are really plaguing me right now in my 3rd trimester are hip pain, back pain, sleight of breath, and I get emotional from time to time. Every once in a while I'll cry or whatever over something stupid. But yeah, and I plan to vlog a lot of my funny hormonal issues because they're pretty funny when you think about them later. Like, I just get like worked up over the weirdest stuff and cry over the weirdest stuff. But other news is we decided to do the blood test. You don't have to wait for an ultrasound now to figure out your baby's gender. So that was super fun. And I wish, this is why I wish I would have been vlogging prior to now, because I would have loved to have vlogged that whole experience. I do actually have a videotape on my phone, so I will put that clip somewhere in the midst of all this. Basically, they just did a quick blood draw, and then about 2 weeks later, I got the results in, and it was so hard for me to say, you know, no, I'll wait. I don't want to know right now, because Tyler and I, both of us are terrible. Like, we show each other our presents before Christmas. We never wait for Valentine's Day to tell each other what we've gotten each other. We just are terrible at keeping secrets or surprising each other. But we had this gender reveal all planned out, and it was a basketball themed gender reveal. His mom had went and got this cute basketball filled with whatever color, and she was going to fill it with whatever color of chalk the gender of the baby was, or the sex of the baby, or, you know, however that is politically correct. And then Tyler was going to dunk the basketball. It was going to explode. Tyler's coming home. I haven't even told him I'm gonna start YouTubing again. So he's gonna come in and be like, what are you doing? Hi. Did you buy a hat there? Or did they give it to you?
No, it came with Mug Club. I got it for you. And
You got it for me?
You and me, I guess.
I'm gonna start YouTubing again.
Why?
I don't know. I just wanted to. Well, I was actually just explaining that.
For what?
I just want to do vlogs.
Oh, man, Dad does this. Kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh my!
Oh my, you're so scary.
Oh,
Oh my God.
you really got this for me? Thank you.
Well, I'll wear it too if you want.
Anyway, I thought it would be just cool to have like my baby shower and.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, is she talking to herself or is she on the phone?
But forget where I was at. Oh, sent the results to his mom, and then his mom filled up that basketball with the powder in it.
Oh my God! I wasn't expecting that.
You excited?
Yeah, what the That's awesome. I thought it was a girl.
We are having a boy, and we have already named him. His name is Emmett Nathaniel Schumacher. Emmett is not a family name. A bunch of people ask me that, I think because it's like an older name. I just like old names, and it was like the one name Tyler and I like didn't want to like shoot each other over. He really wanted to name him Titan, and I really liked like Archer or Harvey, and we were both like bleh to each other's names. But then Emmett kind of came along, and we really liked Emmett, so and I've just been calling him Emmett too, and it's just right. His name's Emmett, it just fits. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else as far as isn't this hat cool? This is a local brewery, or not a brewery, but more just like a place to get beer that Tyler likes to go to. So, trying to think of other big things that have happened within this pregnancy. I have ultrasound pictures.
Can I have the TV on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so here are some ultrasound pictures of Emmett. I like this. This is like a little catch-up. We're still trying to decide who he looks like. I think he has Tyler's lips.
It's the perfect mixture.
I hope he's the perfect mixture. If he's the perfect mixture, he'll have my nose and Tyler's lips.
That'd be cute.
He'll be cute. So yeah, and then, oh, I was so in love with his lips that the ultrasound tech gave me a close-up. So everybody thinks this is a penis picture, but it's not. So that's his, why can't I point at it? This is his nose. You can kind of see it now. And then like this is the outline of his lips. So precious. I am just like so excited to meet him. Like, yeah. So yeah, we have lots and lots of ultrasound pictures. I have these all in a pile with like Tyler and I's baby photos too, because that's something I'm gonna do for my baby shower. But yeah, I think that's really all for now. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, look forward to some vlog style videos. I do still plan to videotape my workouts because I am doing workouts. I've been doing yoga also every day. Maybe not every day, but like almost every day to like relieve some of the pain in my hips. And man, pregnancy's a trip. It's really, I mean, like I never imagined how heavy I would feel, and yoga really helps with that too. So been doing lots of yoga. I'm still working out. I try to walk at least a mile like 4 to 5 days out of the week. But yeah, my workouts are a lot different now. So, but that will all be to come. I'm sure you will see that in the next 10 weeks leading up to Emmett's birth. I'm so excited to start videotaping again, and I plan to do vlogs throughout Emmett's, you know, first years, just to have that. Like I'm really excited to start documenting this, and I'm excited to have a family. So thank you for watching, and look forward to some more videos because there will be them.